You're listening to WayJ, Grand Junction's OG Waylon Jordan, with on-demand content from Town Square Media's 99.9 KEKB in Grand Junction, Colorado. This is Waylon Jordan, Grand Junction's OG, with on-demand content for Town Square Media in Grand Junction, Colorado. Today I'd like to feature a local musician right out of Grand Junction. He has an international reputation. You've seen him with symphonies. You've seen him on television. He's also an educator, not to mention the music director for St. Joseph's Church here in Grand Junction. Please make welcome to the podcast, Javier de los Santos. How are you today?
Hello, doing great. Thank you so much.
I appreciate your coming by. Now, I just want to ask you about your incredible career, your background, your education, and some of the services you're offering right here in Western Colorado. First of all, you're presently on faculty at Colorado Mesa University. What do you teach?
That's right. I teach the guitar program and I teach music theory classes there.
You're teaching theory now?
Yep.
Outstanding. In addition to that, you are the music director for St. Joseph's Catholic Church. Do I have your title correct?
I'm the music director of St. Joseph's Catholic Church. That is correct.
And are you the director of the Guitar Society here in town?
Yes, I am the president and artistic director of the Western Colorado Guitar Society here based in Grand Junction, Colorado.
And how about Independence Academy?
Yes, I am luckily and thankfully the guitar instructor for Independence Academy Charter School. I started with one class every day, Monday to Thursday, 10 years ago. And then 2 years ago, they offered me a second class, 2 classes every day, Monday to Thursday. And this last year, they offered me 3 classes every day, Monday to Thursday. So we have about 40 guitar students there throughout the day.
So one of the reasons why I wanted to meet with you and get you on the podcast is you're one of the busiest guys I know. I can drive by St. Joseph's Catholic Church at 2 a.m. This time of year, you're always there. I mean, you're working 13, 14, 15-hour days, near as I can tell. So I just want to chat with you about your career. If I may ask, you were actually born in the United States, weren't you?
California, that's correct.
Great. And then you moved to Mexico?
Yes, we moved to Mexico, where I lived about 22 years or so. And I did my elementary school, middle school, high school, and college, part of the college in Zacatecas State, Mexico.
I see. And you came back to Grand Junction, and you attended Colorado Mesa University for a number of years, as I recall, you and your brother.
That's correct.
A younger brother.
Gerardo, yes.
Okay, what's he up to right now?
Gerardo, he's teaching K9 in the Denver area. He's teaching music.
So I've known you to perform. I can think of times that folks have flown you across the country to other countries just to perform a single set. That happened here a while back. Where'd you fly out? Did you fly out to Spain?
Yes, I had a chance to go twice to Spain, to Granada, Spain, and then a chance to go once to Brazil, Rio de Janeiro. Pretty awesome.
Now, year after year, you have won the Colorado Classical Guitar Society's competition.
I had only one so far, and then it was semi-finalist in one in Texas, for sure. The first prize, I got it in 2009 in the Denver Guitar Society there, and in Texas, semi-finalist. Yeah.
So on that note, I'd like to ask you, first of all, about St. Joseph's Catholic Church, the name of your choir at the church.
Oh, man, there's so many choirs.
Oh, okay.
We have a lot of choirs there. We have a lot of great music ministers doing the music for all the services we have each weekend.
So for the Christmas Mass, you have the People of God choir.
For the Christmas Masses this weekend, we'll have the People of God choir. Yes, and then we have the Spanish choirs as well, 2 of them. Will help us do the Spanish celebration. Christmas, we have San Jose choir, and then also we have a Misioneros de Jesus choir.
What does that translate to?
Misioneros is like Jesus missionaries.
And the children's choir.
And then this year we didn't have children's choir yet because of COVID, of course, stuff. Since COVID started, we haven't had that, but looking forward to work with that in the next year or so.
Okay, this last Tuesday, I was at the Moss Performing Arts Center at CMU, and we didn't bump into each other, but I did see you. You and about, 30, 40, 50 other people, a lot of kids, a lot of guitars. What was going on?
Yes, so this last Tuesday we celebrated with the Western Colorado Guitar Society our end of the year Christmas concert and gathering at CMU. We had a concert performance with kids about ages ranging from 5-year-old, young adults, and then older people for sure up to 90 years. So everybody performing a 1-hour concert for only beautiful guitar music. And then after that, we gather and enjoy some great food provided by Fiesta Guadalajara.
I see. So did you just say students from 5 to 90? Did I hear that correctly?
That is correct.
Okay, that would be the Guitar Society, or its proper name again?
This is the Western Colorado Guitar Society. We are a nonprofit, a 501c3 established this year. We've been working for about 7 years now. This is the first year we are given the 501c3 status now.
What if somebody wanted to be a part of it?
If anybody wants to be a part of it, the performances, the concerts, the meetings are free and open to the public. If you would like to become a member, we request a $25 fee to become a member every year.
But it is non-profit. That fee goes to...
Exactly. The fees, we are non-profit, so all the fees goes to support our endeavors. We have concerts, master classes, once a month meetings every month. We're meeting right now at CMU.
If someone were an absolute novice, had never touched a guitar in their life, can they be a part of it?
They can be a part of it if they enjoy listening and learning about the guitar, you bet.
How about an advanced player?
Advanced players are welcome. This year we started the Western Colorado Guitar Orchestra, and so anybody interested in being part of it can join us. Just get in touch with me and we'll sign you up. So we meet once a month, every third Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m. at CMU.
If you could kind of describe it, a typical meeting, is it... I assume it's fun, but it's also, I'm sure it's challenging as well.
It is challenging, but it's we want to make it as fun as possible and as friendly as we can, because the goal for us is to provide camaraderie and all those interested in the guitar, players and non-players. And so we would like to invite everybody to be part of it.
Now, since you are such an accomplished player, let me ask, the perception is I perceive guitar as a difficult instrument. But the reality of the matter is, if someone came to you, an absolute beginner, there is a place for them, isn't there? There's an opportunity to play.
There is an opportunity for everybody, beginners, intermediate, advanced, anybody's welcome.
How easy would it be for someone to get started?
Well, one of my professors told me, Javier, the guitar is the easiest instrument to play badly, and it's the hardest one to play correctly or good, so it depends on the practice everybody puts into it.
Primarily, you've made a name for yourself as a classical guitarist. Would that be correct?
That is correct.
Could you throw me some of the names of your favorite composers, your favorite artists?
My favorite composers on the guitar, of course, will be Isaac Albéniz from the 1800s. Pianist himself, but music is being transcribed to the guitar. It works really good. So this is Spanish music. Also, Enrique Granados, Spanish composer. And then some South American composers for the guitar, like Antonio Lauro, Ricardo Isnaola, my professor at DU, Denver University. And then also we have from the classical period, a lot of them, like Mario Giuliani, also Carulli, to name just a few.
If someone wanted to catch a performance of you at St. Joseph's Catholic Church, first of all, they could certainly come to the church, but you also stream your Mass live, do you not?
Yes, the Masses at St. Joseph's Church are Saturdays at 4:30 p.m., Sundays 7:30 a.m., 9:30 a.m., and the Spanish one at 11:30 a.m. Most of them will be live streamed, but I wouldn't consider performances those, because we don't perform for the Mass. We just provide the music spiritually to help enhance the Mass.
But would most, maybe even all, of the Masses at St. Joseph's include music to some degree?
All the Masses, the weekend at least, all of them include music to some degree, correct.
Now, let's say, for example, I'm looking to explore music at Colorado Mesa University. You mentioned theory. I didn't know you were teaching theory. Which classes are you taking charge of?
Yeah, so I am thankfully teaching fundamentals of theory for those who need a little bit of refresh on the theory skills. And then I teach Theory 1, Music Theory 2, and Music Theory 3.
Now, for many of us, walking into a music theory class, maybe I had a little misconception. I was a bit shocked when I walked into music theory, but I suspect you would probably be a very accommodating teacher. Is it fun for you to teach theory?
Well, having to play the guitar, a harmonic instrument like the piano, you can create lots of harmonies and understand a little better with the guitar how harmony works. Mm-hmm. I've been enjoying that since I started learning how to understand music theory, and I always dreamt about teaching that class. And so now that I'm doing it at CMU, it's been pretty fun.
I bet. And if I may get back one more time, because I'm just so curious about the Guitar Society. I want to get some folks interested in this. And I don't want anybody to think, oh man, I got to get up and put on a 2-hour recital. This, first of all, it's fun, it's educational, and it's people with similar interests, like-minded people getting together and having a whole bunch of fun. Am I getting it right?
That is correct. So our goal is to educate and make sure that all those interested in the guitar get to learn a little bit more about it and explore the experience of performing in front of everybody and get to learn from other artists as well. Like we would invite guest artists from around the country and outside the country to perform here for us. And we learn from them. We meet once a month. Some months we have a lecture about the composer and his music, or her music, because we have also female composers and guitarists that are very important to learn from. And then other months we will learn how to make guitars. For example, next year, around March and April, we'll have a great guitarist based in Grand Junction, guitar maker, Bo Hannam. He's going to tell us how to make guitars and explore the idea of how to take care of them. And then also we learn about composing music for the guitar. And then most of the months this year, we plan to meet for a guitar orchestra rehearsals at third Tuesday of each month.
And if I understood you correctly, a person can join into the Guitar Society at any time. Enrollment doesn't start.
Yeah, the idea for the requested fees, the $25 per year, it starts September every year through June for each year, and then that goes for the year. But anybody can start anytime. You don't have to start right in September.
And how do they get in touch with you?
They can give me a call, 970-778-6116.
How about online?
Online, you can find us on Facebook, Western Colorado Guitar Society.
Speaking with Javier de los Santos, I encourage you very, very much. Catch one of his performances. If not at St. Joseph's, then with the Colorado Mesa University, sometimes with the symphony. When's the last time you played with the Grand Junction
Symphony? Was the year when COVID started.
Oh.
That was the last time I performed. We performed Antonio Vivaldi's 2 guitar concertos. It was pretty amazing.
No matter what, make sure you catch a performance with Javier de los Santos, and please give some serious thought and even spread the word about the Guitar Society. Could have that. You see, you're on Facebook. Could have the phone number one more time.
Western Colorado Guitar Society, 970-778-6116.
That's Javier de los Santos. Thank you for joining me.
Thank you very much.